Table we're
Alright.
on the
This is the origin story of our podcast.
Yes. All right.
origin.
So feel lucky to be here.
Feel lucky to be here.
So we're going to choose a word. Each of us is going to choose a word, and we're going to combine it, and it's going to
Should
be
we, like-
our podcast name.
Okay.
So, who
Okay.
wants to go
Should we
first?
do adjectives or just all nouns?
Anything.
Brody, you pick a
all
verb.
A verb?
Angela, you
A
pick
verb?
a noun. I want to pick an adjective.
Okay.
Wait, in what order do we say it in?
Brody, it's verb, adjective, noun.
Okay.
Okay? All right. But I can go first because I already got mine if you want.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Incomprehensible.
Is it you?
Well, I mean, we need like a noun and a verb, so we're just gonna mesh them together.
If you want, yeah, if you want to
Oh,
pick
okay.
the other, I just wanted to add in.
Incomprehensible.
I want chopping. I want that verb.
Okay.
Incomprehensible chopping.
You don't have to
Table.
make it sound together. Table.
Cable or table?
No, that's stupid. Incomprehensible chopping. Lads
Lads.
and lass.
Wait, so how do we? throw
Lads
that
and
together?
lass.
Lads and lass.
How about we just name us lads and lass?
Okay.
Lads and lass.
Lads and lass.
Yep.
2 lads, 1 lass.
And when we have a
2
guest,
lads, 1 lass.
2 lads, 1 lass.
When there's a guest, lads and lasso.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So we got that out of the way.
So you should feel lucky that you witnessed that. All right. So on this episode, it's just our pilot. You know, a little chill. So
As you can tell by this chill setup.
chill setup. Yeah.
Do you guys feel cozy? We
I feel very cozy. Yeah.
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 So.
Do we look cozy
I'm
to you guys?
preparing my segment.
Okay,
I'm not on the
okay.
phone.
I'm a little nervous, if I'm being honest. I've never done this before.
It's okay. It's,
That's why I'm crossing my arms right now.
Yeah.
I feel really vulnerable.
So,
I don't
we-
feel relaxed at all.
we all. I don't even know that. We all brought a segment. So.
Very prepared.
Yes, as we know, I've recently took up content creation, so I kind of wanted to talk about that. Maybe of a question and answer segment. So yeah, if you're watching this, you already know that. So I have recently started daily vlogging, and it's been really stressful. Because I don't.
Stressful.
It's so hard to be an influencer.
No,
Being an artist
listen,
is hard.
guys. I don't have a life. I don't do anything. I don't have a job. I'm unemployed. I've got nobody in my life.
But I think
I have
people
no
like
friends.
That. People like that.
Yeah, what's
People
stopping
like-
you from doing like drive 20 minutes while I karaoke on a country
Exactly.
road?
People like when you're at the lowest of your lows.
Okay, so you're saying I should.
Who's
So,
people?
Everyone.
because here's kind of my thing. I've been kind of wondering like what should be on the channel, what shouldn't. You know what I mean?
Well, I just gave you my channel ideas
20-minute karaoke.
on
Okay.
country roads.
Well, it had to be royalty free. I don't want to be copyrighted.
Well, I don't think you're that good, to be fair, but
I think it doesn't matter like what you put on or don't put on. It just matters if you have that internet.
it has to be
personality.
authentic.
You know?
We got Blade next. I don't think that's royalty free.
Why is that? No, it's in the royalty-free playlist.
I don't think that's royalty free.
It's in the playlist.
Have you guys ever watched Emma Chamberlain?
Yeah.
No.
She heavily
I-
edits her stuff though. We're not
Yeah,
gonna do that.
but I feel like with
We're a
Emma
podcast.
Chamberlain, like she doesn't have that interesting of a life. Like her beginning videos,
Yeah.
but like she was just interesting to watch because like her personality was very suited for.
Yeah. So I guess that was kind of my question is like what should I do?
Are you good,
That's
money?
money.
What should I
Money's
do
really
with
anxious.
It's lads and lasso.
Lads and Lasso now? So I was kind of just wondering what I should do with that, you know. So I guess that kind of answers my question.
Yeah, just have fun with it.
Just
Yeah.
have fun with it.
You know, I did a Fortnite stream last night, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't think I'm hoping to become big, though. You know what I mean? I don't want to become big.
You just want to be little.
I want to have like
And
a
you know
small but loyal fan base.
I think that's the way to do it because I feel like once you get big, that's when you get hate, and
Yeah.
that's when you get canceled.
Well, I guess I
Yeah.
can throw that your way. if
And
you
that's what I
want.
mean.
No.
People only like you when you're at the lowest of your lows. So remember that. If you're struggling right now, just know that people probably like you more now then
I don't know if we
you
should be
before.
spreading that message.
Yeah,
but
they like you online.
People like you for you, guys. And that's my take. People like you for you. And
But also they like to see you struggle.
people do like to see struggle because they can identify with it.
They can relate to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thanks.
So, if you guys have any more questions about content creation, go ahead and shoot them my way right now.
How many followers do you have?
I have 98 right now.
Are any
Really?
of them bots?
That's a lot.
Well, I had some before because I used to have like a shit post.
But 98
Yeah.
is really good, even if you had a shitpost account.
Yeah.
I feel like.
It was.
What's your view count?
Not much. It was like.
Like 4.
No, I have 27 on my first vlog because I posted that on my close friends.
I watched your first vlog through Instagram. I wasn't logged into YouTube, so I wonder if that counts as a view or not.
It counts as
a
a
view, yeah.
I was trying to leave a comment, but it made me like sign in,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to, so I didn't.
That's fine. It's
Sorry.
okay. And then I didn't post
I
my
think money
second
just
vlog.
farted.
I don't know.
I didn't post my second vlog on YouTube or on Instagram, and it didn't perform as well. Also because I uploaded it at like 12:30 a.m. And then I was just streaming last night. I had 3 chatters, but they're all people I know. So,
Who was the chatters?
it
Can
was
we name
Don't say
drop?
last names.
Are we allowed to name drop?
yeah, it was
Because we're just such big creators.
yeah. So I mean, if you were on the stream, Matthew, my friend Matthew was on it. His girlfriend was in there.
Okay.
This guy, unnamed, who I've been talking to, Jasper, and who was it? Wyatt.
Wyatt?
Wyatt T.
No.
Wyatt T.
Wyatt
No
T.
last name.
Wyatt T.
Okay.
Wyatt Baker.
Wyatt Baker. Yep. Wyatt T. Baker.
Why did
Brody,
you
your
make
muscles
her?
look
T
huge
stands
right
for
now.
Baker.
They don't look big.
They
What
look
the fuck are
huge.
you on about?
So, yeah. Any other
Just so
questions
little.
before we move on to one of your guys' segment?
You better have a segment.
We have a segment.
Okay. Well, that's it for my segment. We're going to be now moving on to.
I have a game. So.
Okay, cool, awesome.
So should we save that for the last?
I think we save it for last.
Okay.
So stay tuned.
Okay, second segment.
one now.
Hello. I really want this summer to be a fishing summer. Growing up, I always went fishing with my dad, and honestly, those were probably the best memories I have with my dad. Because me and my dad, we don't get along that very well.
Yeah.
But when we were on a boat with some fishing rods,
Good memories.
great memories.
Best memories with your dad?
Best memories with my dad, because it was the only time that we didn't fucking argue.
Yeah.
And growing up, being distant with my father, there's only few things that really brings me peace.
Mhm.
And strangely enough, it's activities that I would do with my dad. And I went fishing recently with one of my friends in Michigan State.
Shout out.
Shout out to Ned.
Shout out, Ned, if you're watching.
If you're watching, most likely not, because Ned is canoeing.
Why
Canoeing?
is this
Ned is canoeing right now.
canoeing?
Canoeing
Canoe?
for 2
Canoeing?
weeks.
Canoeing.
For 2
Canoeing.
fucking weeks. Like the
get
traveler
tired.
he is.
I'm skipping that one.
But yeah, I went fishing with him and we caught a bunch of clams. I caught a branch. No luck with the fish, but honestly,
Wait, you got a clam?
I caught a clam.
How does that
so-
work? Don't you have to go
I'll show
like
you
clam in
pictures
for
later.
that?
You can insert the picture when you're editing.
Yeah, go ahead, send me the picture.
Boom.
Boom! And then do 3 pictures of the clams. Okay. But honestly, I got really good practice with, what is it? Casting.
Casting.
I'm such a goat at casting. I can cast wide and far. I can, like, point and I'm gonna be like, I want to cast there.
You are the castrator.
Exactly, yeah. That should be my nickname. And
Well,
yeah,
we call it you.
honestly,
we call you that.
fishing's like kind of sexy because the time I was fishing with Ned, literally everyone was looking over. Everyone wanted to talk to us. Fishing is the third space. Go fish.
Third spaces?
Go fish with your friends
What's our
because
third spaces
What's the
here?
third
that's
space?
gonna invite small
So-
talk.
Okay,
Every
hey,
old
hold on.
person is gonna want to talk to you.
Hold on.
What's a
If
third
you're
space?
unfamiliar with what a third space is, a third space is outside of your home or work. So those are your first two spaces. A third space is something that could be leisurely, like the library, bowling, the movie theater.
Bowling.
Yeah, like those
Bowling's
kinds
a
of
good
things.
third space.
Bowling
honestly.
is a good third space.
Yeah.
And you know, as of recent, it's really been kind of shrunken down the amount of third spaces. So, if you were unfamiliar,
Wait, so it's just a recreational area?
pretty much yeah.
But it's also a great space to meet bitches, and that's what you can do when you're fishing.
On the boat?
Not on the boat, like when you're on
Boats
the
and
land.
hoes.
Okay, but when you're fishing, people want to talk to you. People are gonna be like,
Is this true?
"Catch anything good?" Yes. The amount of times people came up to us and were like, "Caught anything?" And we're like, "Nope."
Nope. Nope.
But like, and also another thing I've learned when you're talking to people that approach you when you're fishing, don't ask them where the good fishing spots are.
Nope.
Because they will lead you astray. And if you also ask them which bait to get, they will lead you astray because me and my friend Ned, we asked someone where to get good bait, and they recommended to go to the MSU bicycle store.
Bicycle store?
Yeah,
Bicycles.
the bicycle store.
Yes, because we are a bike campus. Like
Oh,
everyone's
okay.
biking. And you can like rent a bike, buy a bike, fix a bike. Amazing. So we went. They laughed in our faces when we asked if there was bait. So don't ever ask for tips and tricks
Yeah.
from
Did
other
you
people
ask
when
some
fishing.
like silly ass dude?
This old man, this old cryptic man, and I thought he would. I
It's-
should have
no.
known better. I should have known better.
Some of the old men troll the fuck out of you though.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I had this old guy come in at work one time, and he's talking to my coworker, and he looks at her, and he's like, "I put a $20 bill in the tip jar, so if you see that it's missing, you gotta beat him up and find it."
Yeah.
And
Oh.
then the old man leaves. He only tipped $1. He just wanted us to fight.
And
Yeah.
you know what? I bet that like on his way to Baskin Robbins, he was thinking what to like say to you guys. Like he was thinking of it.
He was like,
a
"Oh,
bit.
this'll get
This'll
him."
get
And he
him.
probably had multiple
And you know
bits
what's
in his
worse? He
What?
was decked out in Hananiga
head. Oh.
attire.
I'm gonna censor that.
Bleep.
Oh.
High school attire.
High school attire. That's insane.
No, like hat, sweatshirt. Like it was too
But
much.
honestly, that's kind of cute because I love when
25 to
people...
30 minutes away from Rockton, though.
Yeah, it's a little
Bleeping that back.
That's a little.
That's-
But it's kind of fun because honestly, like I love interacting
Sorry, I just
with
love to
like.
dox myself.
So I just upload the raw footage.
Just the raw.
Just the raw footage.
We go famous and I just get doxed. It's fine.
It's fine. It's okay.
No, you never ask a fisherman his fishing spot
No. You don't.
because they don't want to have it overfished. They don't want to
Yeah.
have the place overfished. So why would they tell you?
Low key, we need to have the youth fishing again, because
There's plenty of youth fishing.
I know, but I'm never seeing the youth
For
fishing.
instance, Cassie and her boyfriend.
Cassie and her boyfriend.
That was
Shout out
cute.
Cassie if you're watching.
Cassie,
you're
if
not.
you're watching, please
You're not.
invite me. Please invite me.
She's not watching.
Because
Don't
I
invite
really
me.
want to go fishing, and I honestly would love to go fishing with a girl. Because I never really
She's
went.
taken, by the way.
I've only went fishing with my mom before, but I've never fished with.
You can fish with my grandma. My other one, the one you haven't met.
Okay. I do want to talk to your other grandma though.
Why? Oh, my mom's side?
The salt.
The salt pool? Why?
Yeah. Because her Jesus awakening was really inspiring.
I talked about her yesterday with my coworker. She was in her pottery class.
She's also just
That's
cute.
awesome.
And I feel like, I don't know, I want to live her life. And that's another thing. I feel like if I see someone living a life that I want to live, I want to get close to them as possible.
So you can snuff it out and take it.
Exactly. I just want to absorb what they have.
I
Yes.
kind of get that.
Yeah.
You are what you eat, they say.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, that
I
makes
wonder
sense.
what I've been eating. What do you guys think of?
I don't know.
Cowardice.
Cowardice.
Fat people.
Sloth.
What's going on with me today?
It's alright.
Just
Cut that out. I
Just
don't know
ate
what's wrong
so
with me.
much lard.
It's so much lard.
guess it was good.
That's a good joke. All right.
Should we move on to the next
We'll move
segment?
on to Brody's segment. Brody's prepared a game for us.
Alright. I don't know what to call this game, so we're just gonna say Who Said That? Where we
Who said
play a game where I read
Put up a graphic. Who said that?
Ugh!
Alright.
We play a game where I read quotes, you have to say what celebrity said that.
Okay.
Oh, this
Do
is
we
so
are we
hard.
working as a team or against each other?
What's more fun for you guys? Do you want to buzz in or do you want to work as a team?
I say we don't have to buzz in, but we work against each other.
Okay.
So it's just we both get a guess, and whoever gets it.
Okay.
If you guys
And if
are
we
wondering
both
why
get
I'm
it, then
rubbing
we
my
both-
eyes right now,
This
it's because
first
of seasonal
one-
allergies and my eyes have been watering and itching like a motherfucker. Sorry.
It'll be good. This first one is easy, to me.
Okay.
So it's, do I think I'm transgender? Yes, 1,000%. Do I identify as my natural born gender?
Trisha Paytas.
1,000%.
Trisha Paytas.
Yeah.
Trisha Paytas.
Unfortunately, Angela said it first.
Oh, we're going on first.
I'd assume so,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
if you're working against each other.
Okay.
All right, this next one. This is a dumb quote. I don't know.
But
if
you
guys
should
will
let us both submit an answer.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe my fairy tale has a different ending than I dreamed it would, but that's okay. Very famous person who you guys have a chance of guessing, but really boring quote.
Go ahead and say that again, please.
Maybe my fairy tale has a different ending than I dreamed it would, but that's okay.
Is this like an influencer or like a celebrity?
I would say, sorry, not influencer, celebrity.
Celebrity.
Pretty much like as celebrity as you can
Katy
get.
Perry. I feel like
What's your guess, Mason?
Katy Perry would say that shit.
Can you say it again, please?
Maybe my fairy tale has a different ending than I dreamed it would, but that's okay.
I'm gonna go Lady Gaga.
The correct answer would be Kim Kardashian.
Kim K.
Really?
Yes, I'm gonna look for a celebrity I know. Okay. No matter what a woman looks like, if she's confident, she's sexy.
Ooh, Cher.
But that's real.
Who's your
Whoever
guess?
said that's real.
What's your guess?
Charlie XCX.
Mason was close with Cher. It was Paris Hilton.
Damn.
Oh, she's onto something.
Who are some of these people? These are like D-list celebrities on some of these. I'm looking for someone I know.
We're
It's a
Z-list.
bad day to be a D-list celebrity. To not be known by Brody's one.
Then again,
Z-list,
I
bro.
don't know a lot of celebrities, but like I don't assume you guys know some of these. So. Oh, my favorite celebrity. This is a streamer as a hint because it's harder.
Okay.
You can't just drop everything and focus on playing video games for a living.
It's a streamer?
This is a streamer.
It's your favorite?
No, not my favorite.
Is this
just a famous streamer?
Can we get a hint? Is this girl or guy?
This is a boy.
Boy. XQC.
Kai Cenat! That's the only
The correct
streamer I know.
answer is Ninja.
No.
I should have guessed that.
Wait, can we take a break for a second?
Yeah, I can find more quotes.
What is streamers?
What do you mean? What are streamers?
Like, what do they do?
They stream
they,
live.
they're entertainers.
But why can that not be done on YouTube?
It can.
There are YouTube.
I
Streamers.
did, yeah.
so are they
I stream
making
on
money out of YouTube or Twitch?
They can stream on both platforms until they become a.
And they
partner
make
on
money
one.
off of ads, but barely, and donations that people give.
So are people
And
doing? Are
subscribers.
people streaming more than YouTubing? Because I feel like streaming is more of art. It's more. Of a thing
Now probably yeah. Streaming
Streaming
is
is more lucrative than.
YouTube.
YouTube at this
YouTube.
point. But if you can make it big on
Really?
YouTube, you're gonna make it bigger than streaming usually.
And is streaming on Twitch linked to TikTok?
No,
You can.
you
But-
can do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
That's
We'll
funny.
keep that in for those who don't know.
Because
Keep
I don't
talking,
know.
I have
Because
to
I
find
feel
better
like
quotes.
YouTube was such a huge thing, and now I
It still
feel like
is.
It's
Pretty
being
much every
replaced by
streamer
streaming.
has stream highlights on YouTube.
But I don't know any famous streamers except Kai Cenat. But that's because he's
That's because
become
he's
like a
top
huge meme.
tier. He's like #1 streamer on Twitch right now.
Yeah, he's like one of the most famous streamers, probably of all time.
And he has so many like celebrities.
Yeah, he's literally one of the most popular streamers of all time.
How did he start? Like genuinely, I don't know. I want to know his
Probably
origin
same
story.
as everybody else though.
Like, did he start off with gaming?
He probably did, but I
Do
don't know.
people start off with gaming, or do other people? Like,
Some
is it
people
like a
there's
life
also
thing?
just chatting streamers where they just kind of chat with
Then what's the
the chat.
difference? Oh, okay. Okay.
And there's tons of types of streams though. Like there's some arts and crafts streamers. I don't know any, but there's like arts and crafts streamers, reaction streamers like XQC. He reacts to videos, and he actually got under fire because he would just like play a video and not talk like at all, not react at all.
That's what I would do. And then he talks like Quebecois. He'd be like, "What the heck?"
He's like, dude. What am I gonna go on? Like, dude.
No hate to XQC or the Quebecois in the world, but
I do love XQC a lot, though. I can't lie. I think he's so funny.
y'all just gotta speak better.
Yeah, true. He's pretty bad at speaking. Have you got more quotes or no?
Yeah. Wait, where'd the one go?
Should I become a streamer? Do I give off streamer?
What the fuck?
You can.
Ooh. This next quote. Are you ready?
Yep.
The more celebrities I meet, the more disappointed I get in celebrity culture.
Ooh. I feel like I know this one, but
This could be a lot of people.
I feel like this is
Chapel Roan.
It's an influencer, right?
Maybe
No,
Ethel Kane.
This is a celebrity.
I'm gonna guess Chapel Roan. She would say this type of thing. But I could also see it being like Jack Black, maybe.
I feel like really recent celebrities won't be on this website as a hint.
Okay, I take that back. Thanks. How recent is recent in your
I
mind?
feel like it's a girl.
It is a girl. Recent is like, I don't know. I guess like within, I feel Chaperone kind of got popular within the last year. So
Year.
I
year or
literally
two.
feel like I've seen an interview. Of
the
this.
more celebrities I meet, the more disappointed I get in celebrity culture.
Billie Eilish.
Megan Trainor.
That would be Wendy Williams.
Oh,
Wendy
that
Williams?
makes sense.
Wendy Williams is a big fat whale.
The Killer.
The Killer, yes.
Wendy Williams.
That makes sense.
Where's a good one? Why is this a paragraph? You can't quote a paragraph.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
The great thing about celebrity culture is that they can't seem to stop themselves from displaying their ridiculous behavior. I feel it's my job as a serious investigative journalist, hint, to witness all kinds of behavior and then report back to the audience through the prism of my own anger and bitterness.
Perez Hilton.
Perez Hilton. Okay, what's your guess?
I have no idea.
That would be Kathy Griffin.
Oh.
Perez Hilton was not that bad.
Honestly, bring back. Do you guys remember when Kathy Griffin got canceled because she did
I
that
don't know
art
who
thing
Kathy Griffin is.
She's the one who held Trump's
Trump's
head
head.
and it was fake.
Oh.
with? She got
And she's ginger.
flamed on the internet for that.
She's also, like, I think a comedian, probably.
And apparently, like, Barron Trump was traumatized seeing that because he actually thought that his father died.
He saw it.
He's stupid as hell.
He saw that shit on a magazine cover and he said, "This has to be real."
He's dumb as hell. Dude, did you see like people were flaming him online because he was asking for people's discords?
Yeah, and that made me feel kind of
Isn't he,
bad.
like-
He's college age. He's like our age.
Yeah, isn't he
That
being,
should
like,
be
I think he was
feel
born in
bad.
2006.
isn't he
Because he
being
just
groomed to be
wants
the next
friends.
president by Trump, probably?
What?
Right? Isn't that what I've heard in the world? People are like,
Not next president.
not next, but you know what I mean. Like Trump wants him to.
Oh,
take
Trump
the
wanted to be president.
throne.
Maybe, I don't know.
But honestly, I
think he'd
feel
want
like
to.
I just wonder if he has any friends at NYC.
He probably does.
Because it's such a liberal school.
True.
I
You
don't
can't
know
like
how that
you
would
can
go.
fake liberal beliefs.
And that's you?
You can.
Yeah, that's me
You know
through
what?
There are
Yeah.
plenty of
fake
people that do that.
wokeness.
I don't know. I kind of feel for him though because he probably just wants to make
Yeah.
friends and just like wants to game.
Whole world hates him.
Doesn't he play
For his dad.
Roblox?
Probably.
Or he used to in 2020, right?
Have you guys seen the edits of him? Like,
Why would I want to?
no.
Sorry, that's rude.
He's like 6'5" or so.
Yeah, he's really
He's
tall.
like really fucking tall.
Yeah, but he looks kind of weird, no?
A little
Yeah,
bit. He
but-
just he looks like Donald Trump.
Also,
vaguely.
like he chose to go to NYC. I feel like that says a lot about him. You know. Like he could have gone to any other Ivy League.
Yeah. Well.
Well, he didn't.
I don't know. I really hope he comes out as a blue baddie and he exposes father one day. Yeah. Like, that would be really satisfying to me.
These quotes are bad. I drink coffee for the taste because if I want energy, I'll just chug a Red Bull or something. What's quotable about that?
Nothing. You're giving horrible quotes that
No.
aren't
Maybe go
recognizable
on Twitter.
at all.
Like,
A Twitter quotes?
go on Twitter, like, go on different celebrities. It's like, I don't know, pull a tweet.
Yeah, you're not giving good, memorable quotes
Hey.
at all.
It's not my fault. It's the websites.
It's not my fault.
Sorry that I didn't
What
prepare
kind
this
of-
segment
what-
beforehand.
They didn't need to know that. What kind of quotes are you pulling up?
I literally just looked up celebrity quotes.
Those are horrible.
Okay, well, blame... What's this website? Brain.
You're on your phone, dude. We're recording a podcast.
Why is it celebrity leaks is the first thing that comes up when you look up celebrity?
This is a horrible. Nobody's watching this. Dude, if we have anybody... if we have anybody watching at this point, they're not returning.
Why is it all Marilyn Monroe?
Okay, but the thing is, I have a short attention
That'd be
span, and
really
I bet
funny.
you
It's
have a
just
short
Marilyn Monroe
attention
over and
span,
over.
so of course I'm checking my phone, and I bet you're doing it too.
They're on their phone.
Yeah.
Yes, and I bet they're watching something else while they're watching us. Maybe they're playing a game.
They're doing their homework.
Wait, no, it's summer.
Oh.
Dude, you...
I just.
What's wrong
I don't
with you,
know.
What's wrong with you? We just got done with that conversation.
I'm kind of a screenager, and I'm itching
Should I look at
to
that?
see something. I don't know.
Dude, you're an iPad kid.
Yeah, it's actually been really bad. I'm actually addicted to the internet in not a cute way. It's
Is there a cute way?
affecting. Yeah, I think there is. Like when people watch like the fruit sensory videos.
That's babies.
That's cute.
That's babies.
That's cute. And like, I don't know. It is affecting my relationships.
It's another Marilyn Monroe.
Low
So
key.
then say it and let us
The
guess.
internet
Just
addiction
like-
is real because I feel like I'm not spending enough time outdoors with family, with friends. I'm such a passive listener. Sometimes I get like arthritis in my thumb from scrolling and liking and DMing.
What about gooning?
That's me gooning on a horse.
I don't think I can talk about that on here.
You
can't
can talk
Talk about gooning in a light and a
Do you guys know the pink water bottle girl?
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, I hope you guys know.
What is
She's
it?
a girl on TikTok, and she gives out like sex advice using her water bottle.
Okay.
And she's like really passionate about like giving head.
Was she throating the water bottle?
And she's like hinting at it with her water bottle. And she's really inspiring, but also like it's exhausting to watch her sometimes because why the fuck do we have to pay it? Like, why is there so much details into sex as a girl?
Yeah.
I mean, girls aren't the only people who can suck a wiener.
That's true. Sorry.
True.
Just don't look at me and say
Sorry.
that is
makes
true.
it worse.
But there is so much detail and concentration. Because I honestly, this is what I've heard from my intel. Getting blowjobs is not all that if you don't know how to do it properly. And I feel like doing it properly takes a lot of work, takes a lot of focus, and
You
I
gotta
don't think
spell
anyone
alphabet.
deserves that. I don't think anyone deserves that focus unless they're bawling you out and getting you like a $200 dinner.
Why? This is not royalty free.
It's not gonna be picked up anyway.
And especially if you have big teeth. Like you can do everything right, but if you have big teeth,
Hey, not too much on our horsey friends.
it's hard. It's hard. And at that point, I just suggest you doing something else. Actually, don't keep that in. Please delete that. I don't know what I'm saying.
This is supposedly in public domain.
Well.
I
and-
wouldn't know. Sorry, I'm cutting you.
No, it's alright. And with that, I think we'll call it.
Do we have to do an outro? What's our outro? We
Um,
didn't even have an intro.
No, the intro was us deciding our name.
We need a real intro if we do this again.
I'll get a. Okay. Alright.
Should we sing?
No. Well, we can.
Yeah, what should we
Yes,
say?
we can
Welcome
be a
back to
sing-
the Lads and Last podcast.
And before
Thank you
that
to
I'll
our
say,
sponsor, Honey.
and you're on air. No, they're canceled.
Thank you to our sponsor, SeatGeek. They're also canceled.
Thank you to our sponsor, NordVPN.
I don't know. Thank you to our sponsor, BetterHelp. That's
Thank
what
you,
they all
BetterHelp.
have, even though they're bad. But BetterHelp, thank you. That's not how you eat ass.
Okay. And with that, we'll call that episode 1. We hope you guys enjoyed. And we will see you next time. Have a good... Yup.
I missed you already.